Hello, beautiful people, tribe of many, many colors. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. We're getting an amazing amount of downloads right now, and I hope you guys are doing all that you can to integrate the energies coming in, because it's a lot, and it can be intense, especially if this is new to you. The feeling of trying to integrate this much energy into your system, it's going to cause a lot of digestive problems, sleepless nights, change in diet. I made another video about that as well, about how that kind of affects me, especially when it's a pretty intense shift. So what my guys wanted to help me bring forward as a message was, when it comes to integrating the energy into our body, we have to develop more flexibility in the body to move the energy through. When that energy comes through, it's looking to clear out any disturbances that don't align with the vibration. So you remember, the sun is spitting out a lot of energy, and it affects everything. It affects the trees, the weather, the climate, us, water. It changes the crystalline structure of water, and how much water is in the body, how much water makes up the body, right? So it changes us physically as well, because our body contains quite a lot of water. So when the sunshine comes in and it works its magic on water, it's also working its magic on us. And when that energy comes through our body and it wants to push through and clear everything and get us in alignment, we have to be flexible enough in the body to help move the blocks through. Okay, so anything stagnant, any pain, traumas, old belief systems, anything that is as energy that has been locked into the body that needs to move, can feel painful if you're not aware of how to move it. So one of the ways you want to definitely move it, the first thing you need to be is hydrated. That energy is going to want to move this stuff through your system, and if you're not fully hydrated, eaten right for you, and flexible within your body, it's going to feel like pain. So you're going to have a lot of body pain, body aches, as well as anxiety. So if you're suffering from a lot of anxiety, I get a lot of anxiety with these shifts and the energy coming in. So I have started just burning up that activity with walking a lot more, working out a lot more, because it has to go somewhere. Everything you're burning off, everything you're moving through your body, not only does it have to move, but now it has to go somewhere. So you have to put that energy into something. But before we go there, let's go back. So one of the first things you want to do is drink a lot of water. That helps to move the energy through and get your blood and your muscles and everything prepared to not just house the energy, but to shift and put you back into alignment. One of the second things I'm noticing is very helpful is becoming more flexible. So doing a lot more stretches. However it is that you get flexible. And also the muscle, the core muscle, the stomach muscle, that's going to be very important to develop the abdominals, because the abdominals, and this is where it's very important to do this, especially if you've ever had sexual trauma. Okay, if at any point you've suffered sexual trauma and you're going through the healing process of that, there's a lot of energy that's going to be stuck in the root, sacral, solar plexus areas. And the thing is, oftentimes the energy cycles through us, right? So it'll come through the crown and down through to the feet, or sometimes it'll come up through the feet if you're standing on the earth, and it'll cycle up through the crown. So the energy is constantly cycling through the body, through all the chakra points. If at any point it gets stuck in one of the chakras because they're not rotating at optimal speed, or it's housing a low vibrational energy, such as sexual trauma or anything of that nature, it's going to require a lot more work to get that energy up through your body and your energetic system. So one of the ways to do that is by tightening up the abdominal muscles, because what that helps to do is you're going to find that you're going to naturally do body movements on your own. So movements that are going to feel like either dancing movements or yoga movements, or when you stretch, you're going to start to feel your abdominals trying to pull and flex and stretch. And what that actually helps to do is you can use your abdominals to move the energy through your chakras. So when that abdominal muscle is strengthened, it actually helps you to pull that energy up so it can cycle through your body and bring balance back to all your energy centers. So it's if you've been if you're like me at any point and you've kind of slacked off on working out when you know you should, when you know it's time for your body to get into alignment with your spirit and your mind and your emotions, then I guarantee you one of the best things you can focus on is the abdominal. Strengthen the abdominal. It helps to pull the energy up through the lower chakras and up and cycling through your body. And you'll find that whatever movements occur for you when you do this, so you probably end up dancing or stretching, or just find yourself naturally going into yoga poses, but ones that you have been guided to. Once you can really relax and strengthen and feel that abdominal muscle, you are going to feel when it starts to pull the energy up from those root and lower chakras and help you to cycle that through you. So a lot of what I'm describing is you're going to feel physically. You're not going to just be doing a move and you can't imagine in your mind's eye that it's doing it, but you will feel it. You're going to feel this stuff. You're going to tangibly feel this stuff. This is not, you're not going to have to second guess whether anything is happening. Once you start shifting with these energies, it will be undeniably felt in your body. You will feel this change occur with you. And when you're prepared to go through the changes, it doesn't cause you as much fear, stress, or anxiety when you know what's happening to you. You have to know how your body is going to evolve through this. So get familiar with your body and know what you should be eating, what you should be drinking, how you should be caring for your body so that it can help you through this transition, because everything comes. Everything comes. The body comes. The energy will come. The mind will come. The heart will come. The chakras will all come online. Everything is coming with you into higher vibration. All of it is coming. So start taking care of the body. Start listening to the body. It's a highly, highly intelligent organism. Very intelligent. So intelligent, in fact, that it knows what to do and how to handle itself without your input. What do you think happens when you go to sleep? The body does its own thing. It's very wise, but it can only work with what you give it. So make sure you're giving your body high vibrational foods, sunshine, water, so that this process doesn't cause you a lot of physical pain and does not increase anxiety within your body. I tell you right now, if you have a lot of anxiety, chances are you need to work out a little bit more. A lot of times, the way to burn off that anxiety is to just get active. Remember, in our original form as human beings, our daily life and activities was already exercise. But we've gotten a little bit used to having machines and other things kind of easily complete our tasks and things like that for us. So we don't get as much out. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My phone cut off because it was overheating. But I'll wrap this message up pretty quick. What I was saying before I got cut off was that we've gotten used to a lot more computers and technology doing things for us. But in our original form, every aspect of our daily life included exercise. Exercise is not an option for the human being. It's necessary. Okay? It's a necessary part of our existence to have exercise. It just like we eat, we sleep, we drink water, we rest. Exercise is a part of that process. So getting more exercise and allow your guides to help you to know what to do, so that when you get into your routine, you're not bored, or you're doing exercise that works for someone else but it doesn't work for you. Make sure everything you get into, be it food, music, exercise, anything you decide to apply to your life right now, it has to be tailored to you and your specific needs and where you are in your spiritual process and journey. So if you're going to engage in more exercise to help burn off anxiety, just make sure it's something that you're actually interested in doing. Don't just do it just because somebody's routine, says they're going to give you the fastest results. Make sure this is your guidance saying, hey, this is what's best for you, because that's when it's actually going to work. And it works even best when you enjoy doing it, when you have fun doing it. So keep this light, keep the energy light. One of the aspects of this high vibration coming in is that it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. The spiritual process is not supposed to be turmoil, right? If life is turmoil and then the spiritual process is turmoil, what are we doing, right? So keep it all light. Keep it light. Keep the energy light. Keep it fun. Try a lot of new things. Try a lot of different ways to experiment with your body and see what helps you to connect more with spirit. Okay? So that's the energy that wanted to come through. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Giving yourself and everybody you know lots of love. Smile today. Laugh today. Be in abundance today. And as always, may blessings be with you, peace be with you, and find joy and love in all that you do. Okay? Thank you for not just tuning into me, but thank you for being here and doing your spiritual work, getting up every day, braving these energies, putting yourself out there to criticism, to judgment, to everything. Thank you, the channelers, the healers. Even if you don't know what you're doing yet, what your purpose is, I appreciate you being here and lending to this energy so we can all benefit and thrive from this. So thank you. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.